Good day mga ka-CRT. Sample ECE review naman tayo in two-port system focusing on H parameters. A two-port system or two-port network is an electrical circuit, device, or mathematical model defined by two pairs of terminals, one for the input and one for the output. So dito tatandaan natin ang port 1 stands for the input terminals. So involved dyan ang voltage, so we have V1, and current, so we have I1. Ang port 2 naman, ang ibig sabihin ng 2 output. Involved dito yung V2 and I2. Two-port system acts as black box where you analyze how input signals, voltage and current relate to the output signals, ignoring the internal complexity. These are the core variables. Analyzing a two-port system relies on four fundamental variables. V1, the input voltage, I1, the input current, V2, the output voltage, and I2, the output current. Dito tatandaan nyo na kapag ang subscript ay 1, correspond yan sa input parameter. Kapag naman ang subscript ay 2, para yan sa output parameters. Common parameter sets, we have H parameters or the hybrid parameters, uses a mix of voltage and current to characterize transistors and amplifiers. So kaya tinawag yan na hybrid dahil nagkaroon ng mix ang voltage and current sa analysis. Next is the Z parameters. Yung Z, ito yung impedance. It relates the currents to the voltage. So dito involve yung V over I para maging impedance. This is useful for analyzing series-connected circuit. Then Y parameters, that is for the admittance, relates the voltage to the currents. So ito yung I over V. This is useful for parallel or shunt-connected circuits. Let us now recall the 4H parameters. So ito yung H11, H12, H21, and H22. So to easily recall the equations for these 4H parameters, we will be using the matrix form. So for the left-hand matrix, we have a column matrix equivalent to V1 and I2. So dito, the arrangement, voltage for the first row and current for the second row. So dito pa lang sa matrix na to, nakita natin na mix yung dalawang parameter. Kaya pag sinabing mix, hybrid. Then equate natin yan. Okay? So dito yung H matrix. Ito yung H11, H12, H21, and H22. Therefore, yung H parameter natin o yung H matrix natin, 2 by 2 matrix. I-multiply natin yung H matrix na yan sa another column matrix. Dito naman, I naman yung una. So, I1, then V2. Okay? So, from this matrix, makaka-derive tayo ng two equations. For the equation of B1, we will multiply the first row to this column matrix. So, i-multiply lang yan. Therefore, this is H11, I1, plus H12, V2. So, this is the equation 1. Next equation is I2. Imumultiply lang natin itong row na to dito sa column matrix na I1, V2. So we have H21, I1, plus H22, V2. And this is our equation 2. So again, tandaan lang natin, yung subscript na 1, ang ibig sabihin niyan, input. And yung subscript na 2, ang ibig sabihin, output. So the parameters relating the four variables are called H parameters. And that is from the word hybrid, kaya yung H. The term hybrid was chosen because the mixture of variables. V and I in each equation results in a hybrid set of units of measurement for the H parameters. So take note, yung VI, ito rin yung V1 kanina. So VI, the input voltage, equals H11 times the input current plus H12 times the output voltage. For the output current equation, I out equals H21 input current plus H22 output voltage. Let us now derive the equation for each H parameters. So first, we will start with when the output is short. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, when you set V out equals 0. So ibig sabihin, if this is 0, itong portion na to 0 na rin. And ito. So from the equation VI, we can derive H11. And this is equivalent to VI over II. And take note, parehas yan na II. Numerator, denominator, I din. Pwede ngang i-replace yan ng number yung subscript. So this is V1 over I1. So voltage over current correspond to a parameter called impedance. And since parehas naman na input over the input, so tatawagin natin ang H11 na input impedance. Next parameter, dito naman tayo sa second equation. Ang madiderive natin dyan, H21. And this is equivalent to I out over I in. Or pwede namang number yung subscript, I2 over I1. So ito, tinatawag naman tong forward. Bakit forward? Kasi papunta yan sa output. Kasi ang naging equation, output over input. Tinatawag natin yung forward. Kapag output ang numerator, ang denominator naman, input. And since parehas na current, so lalagyan natin yan na current ratio. Therefore, yung H21, output over input, this is equivalent to forward current ratio. Next naman natin is input is open. So, ang ibig sabihin nito, when input is open, II equals 0. So, the input current equals 0. Ito naman yung magiging 0 sa equation. Yung involve yung II. So, therefore, sa first equation, ang madiderive natin, H12. And this is equivalent to V in over V out. In terms of number subscript, this is V1 over V2. So if this is the case, input over output, reverse ang tawag natin dyan. And parehas na voltage, numerator, denominator, voltage ratio naman tawag natin dyan. Therefore, ang H12, reverse voltage ratio. Next naman, from equation 2, ang madiderive natin dyan, yung H22. This is equivalent to I out over V out or I2 over V2. So from the format, this is called output admittance. Since current over voltage yan and parehas na output. Okay, so yan, na-derive na natin yung apat na H parameters. And to summarize, so again, yung H11, this is BI over II when B out equals 0 or when the output is short. Again, H11 is called the input impedance. So next, H12. This is B in over B out when II equals 0 or when the input is open. So based from the formula, H12 is reverse voltage ratio. Next, H21. I out over I in when the output is short. Based sa formula, H21 is the forward current ratio. H22, I out over B out when II equals 0. And based sa formula, H22 is the output admittance. Practice Q&A tayo. Which of the following correspond to a voltage ratio? So based dun sa mga previous nating slide, ano ba ang voltage ratio sa H11, H12, H21, and H22? Okay, try nyo munang sagutan sa isip nyo bago natin i-reveal ang correct answer. Okay, so for the answer, this is letter B. This is the reverse voltage ratio based doon sa mga dinerive natin kanina. And for your reference, ito ang formula ng H12, VI over VO. Next practice Q&A. Which of the following describe H21? So, yan ba ay current ratio? Or yan ba ay voltage ratio? And kung current ratio yan ba ay output is short or output is open? Kung voltage ratio naman, input short ba or output open? So, try nyo munang i-recall yung lecture kanina. And try nyo sagutan itong practice Q&A bago natin i-reveal ang answer. And for the correct answer, H21 is, based from this formula, current ratio yan. And output is short. So for this question, the answer is letter A. H21 is current ratio when output is short. So let us try to summarize these things. H11, input resistance or input impedance. So sometimes this is set to HI. H12, reverse transfer voltage ratio equivalent to this parameter. H12 is also called HR. Then H21, the forward transfer current ratio. H21 is also called HF. And H22, the output conductance or output admittance. H22 is also called HO. Let us now recall the H parameters in BJT amplifier. But using the two-port system, let us recall the position of each H parameters. For HI, this is the input impedance. For HR, multiplied by V out, so we have voltage source here. For HF, multiplied by II, we have current source here. And HO, parallel with the current source, HO is our output admittance. So this is the complete hybrid equivalent circuit of a BJT amplifier using the concept of two-port system. So ito yung port 1, again, the input side, and this is the port 2, the output side. So for the H parameters in common base amplifier, let us recall that in common base amplifier, okay, our input is taken from the emitter side. So if you have current, input current, we have IE. For the output current, we have IC. And take note, the current ratio or the current gain is output over the input. And this is equivalent to alpha. Take note for that. For common base, the current gain is equivalent to alpha. And in terms of H parameters, apat din yung H parameters ng common base. Magkaaroon lang siya ng second subscript. So, ito yung HI, HR, HF, HO. And kapag common base yan, yung letter B from base, gagamitin natin as second subscript. So, this is HIB, HRB, HFB, and HOB. And again, take note, yung HF, this is the forward. Lagyan na natin ng transfer current ratio. And pag sinabi nating forward, output over the input. So ito na rin yung current gain na illustration kanina. Therefore, keep in mind that HFB equals alpha. Next is H parameters in common collector amplifier. Let us recall that for common collector, the input side or the input current is the base current. And for the output current, this is the emitter current. Kaya yung current gain, yan yung output IE over the input IB. Kung i-recall nyo to na kung ginamitan to ng Greek letter katulad kanina na alpha, ito naman, IE over IB is gamma. And since common collector to, ito naman yung H parameters niya. So meron din niyang HI, HR, HF, HO. Ang second subscript ay C for collector. So we have HIC, HRC, HFC, and HOC. Kung i-relate natin ang H parameter sa gamma, Ito yung current ratio. HFC equals gamma. Okay, so take note for this. Next is the H parameters in common emitter amplifier. Let us recall in common emitter, the input current is IB. And the output current is IC. For the current gain, output, so IC yan, over the input, so over IB. And yung IC over IB, kapag nirepresent ng Greek letter yan sa mga electronics discussion natin, this is equivalent to beta. And let us recall that gamma equals beta plus 1. Para naman sa H parameters ng common emitter, so we have HI, HR, HF, HO. Then for common emitter, the second subscript is E. So HIE, HRE, HFE, HOE. And kung i-relate yung beta, HFE equals beta. Let us have some practice Q&A. What is the H11 of common emitter? So try nyo munang sagutan sa isip nyo bago natin ipakita yung correct answer. So yan ba ay HIE, HFE, HRE, or HOE? Okay, so let us now show the correct answer. So first, i-recall natin ang summary. Ano ba ang H11? Ang H11 ay input resistance or input impedance. So ito yung may subscript na I. Therefore, dito sa choices, isa lang naman yung may HI. And that is letter A. Next practice question. What is the H12 of common base? So try nyo munang i-recall, alalahanin nyo, ano ba yung H12? HI ba yan? HF? HR? Or HO? Since pare-parehas naman yung second subscript na B. B stands for common base. So let us now reveal the correct answer. And this is the summary. Yung H12, ito yung may subscript na R. Therefore, in this question, H12 of common base is letter C, HRB. Next, another practice question. What is the H21 of common collector? So, try nyo munang i-recall what is H21. And for the answer, yung H21, ito yung forward transfer current ratio or the HF. So, from the choices, the answer, H21 is HFC, letter B. And this is the end of our quick sample ECE review in two-port system H parameters. See you in our next video lecture.